Alrighty, welcome back guys to my Let's Play for Green Hell. I've spent a little time getting some materials gathered. I had a little help from Unkempt Gamer. He came in and checked out, our little base here. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this. I'll probably just put the blueprint in there and just leave it for right now. But we have a ton of meat because we've done some work off camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and, man, honestly, I think we need to just go ahead and build another, build another chest. Just being completely honest. So, because I've got a ton of stuff, like a ton of stuff right now, and I just need to really get rid of it. So I'm gonna put some of this meat down. I'm gonna drop this bite in as well. Matter of fact, let's look. Go ahead and eat a piece of meat. Eat this. Drink that water. Drop that bite down. I'm just like full on everything, and I have no carbs. I have no fats. So I think I'm just gonna try to drop this meat on here. Kind of give ourselves a little bit of, space. This honeycomb, honestly, I just still don't know what to do with it. So I think I'm just gonna put it on a bandage. I was trying to save it just in case, like just in case, but you know what? At this point, I might as well just get rid of it. Alright, so gonna eat that immediately, eat that immediately. Fats are good. Now all I need is some bananas for some carbs. Let's see. I know we have a banana tree around here somewhere. Let's see. And there are no bananas. Boo. Boo hoo hoo. Well, I guess, there's some bananas here. Saving grace. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that one there. I don't want to take it off. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead right now and get this rope, and then we'll start plugging in some of this bamboo into these structures. Oof. All right. We've got a ton here too, so I'm just gonna grab as much as I can right now, so that I don't have to keep coming back for 4 and 4 and 4. Awesome. All right. So I'm definitely going to be building a second structure here. I don't know about that top one. I was just kind of playing with it just to kind of see what I could do. So that's not like set in stone, honestly. It was just kind of an idea. I was just looking to see if I could manage it or what it would look like. For sure, I want to build another one here. You know what? We might be I think we're just going to take this apart. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I didn't mean to save that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and make this like a 2x2. Cool beans. We're good. I just want to kind of get a little structure going here. Get ourselves, set up. Oh, okay. Maybe we can't do it because that one's not built yet. And there's also no floor. So, pretty sure that makes a difference too. I'm not going to finish this. I'm going to go ahead and leave that last one out so that I can definitely for sure build a floor without there being a problem. Let me go ahead and put this mud floor down. Okie dokie. And do the same over here. I'm going to have the ladder on the outside here. I don't want to put it on the inside for those, I guess. Let's go ahead and get this mud going. My mud poofed, so I was slightly sad about it, but you know, it is what it is. It's my own fault. We're not doing what I needed to do when I had the opportunity. Let's go ahead and fill this bite in. Let's go back and forth a few times. I think it just finished raining, so that was kind of my own fault, you know. Kind of got lucky, and part of the reason why I built it in this exact spot is for this reason, so that I could be close to the water. I'm gonna drop that bite in there and go ahead and mix this mud up. All right. Definitely get all of the sticks that we can possibly get. Ooh, good idea. Let's take this. We don't really need a drink, but when we do need a drink, I'm definitely going to use that so that we can get as much water as we possibly can. Because I know dry season is coming very soon, and I'd really like to get that dry season, you know, over with. With as little trouble as possible. So like the more Bidens we have, the better. The more bowls we have, the better, because then, you know, we can just build and build and build. I definitely plan on building like little furnaces in some of these places too. I'd absolutely love to do that. Just to get some fires lit all over the place on the island, not just this one little fire in the middle, you know, not just that one campfire. So get ourselves some furnaces, get ourselves, you know, all of these houses built up. I really, really like the idea. If you guys missed my little review of what we did on the live stream, we did build this little fishing hut. It's a little hard to get in sometimes, but you know, honestly, I didn't really think about not being able to build anything in here. I've tried the blueprints for stuff, especially like what did I try? The storage box. Why did that even go there? My fault. I tried the storage box. It doesn't fit. The only place that it really fits is right over here, and it's like so close to the door that I was a little wary of it. But you know, it would be kind of cool to have matching boxes. I don't think that I can build over here. No, it won't let me. But I mean, that's okay. I'm cool with it. As I keep telling you guys, sometimes things don't go the way that you want them to. So I mean, like, it's not a big deal. Yeah, so we couldn't close this area off, but I still like the fact that I could put the banana roof on it. And I do plan on leaving this raw like that. I really like the look of it. So it's just a little fishing hut, you know, and we'll have boxes in there. I do plan on maybe trying to, once we get the blueprints for the fishing poles, just going ahead and doing that. And, yeah. I'm super excited about it. So, if any of you guys missed it, I did live stream last night, so I would really love for you guys to go back and check it out and just kind of see my little recap, or just watch the recap that I do, or excuse me, that I did, that I dude. Oh boy. watch the recap that I did for the live stream. I would absolutely love for you guys to make sure you check that out so you don't miss any of the information that I gave you as far as like the things that I'm doing. Because I'd hate for you to come in and be like, wait, what happened? I missed all of this. There's so much that I don't see, or why is this different than it was the last time I watched? And I'd hate for that to happen because you miss the one thing. So definitely check out my recap, or check out the live stream, either or both. You know, I'd be happy for you guys to do either. I'd really appreciate either or. Just so if you guys have any questions, you know, it's easier for you to just be like, oh yeah, she mentioned that, you know, in this video. I do want to reiterate the fact that this is walk in the park mode. I've had a few comments of people telling me, oh yeah, there's a jaguar spawn there, watch out for this, watch out for the caiman, and I'm like, no, it's walk in the park mode, so there's absolutely no predators, meaning no caiman, no cat, and no tribesmen. So that means that I am completely safe, which is the reason that you see all the little blueprints all around, you know, all around the sides. There's blueprints everywhere because you can swim in the water, you can go wherever you want. The only thing that you have to worry about is the snakes and the spiders. And of course, you know, the anthills and the stingrays. But other than that, you are completely capable and free to go wherever you want, to do whatever you want to do. No issues, no problems, no danger that you really have to worry about, which is my reasoning for doing the walk in the park mode in the first place. Not only am I horrible at, you know, not only am I horrible at defending myself against threats like that, but I also wanted to make it easier for us to be able to just build, because that's what I really love to do in games like this. I just love to build and come up with like different ideas, things that are unique, things that nobody else has done. And I'd probably put this up there because, you know, nobody else has done this before that I've seen. Now, I've seen, you know, people build massive bases, and that's not knocking them. But you're building a massive base just to be like, oh, this is a bachelor pad. And I'm sitting here like, oh, well, this has a purpose. This is the reasoning for this. And, you know, some people might look at my idea and be like, oh, that's cool, but that's not a practical idea. Or people might look at it and be like, dang, like, I can't believe she did that. And that's kind of the reaction I'm looking for. I want people to see that this is something that's different. It's something that's unique, something that's just like kind of, you know, in a way kind of artsy, which is the reason that, you know, some people are like really OCD about things being level and things being, you know, perfect. And that's kind of the reason that I went ahead and did that little 3-tiered fishing pier over there, and made it where it wasn't level, and made it where it's all different tiers, and I was completely fine with it. And the reason that I was cool with it kind of like clipping in, you know, and I just love stuff like that. I'd rather have that any day, to be completely honest with you. So let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that little sweet spot again. So that's there. There we go. I'm so glad I found that. Sweet. So we can mix this up again and get ourselves some more mud. I'm gonna drop that bite-in down. Hopefully it didn't go anywhere. Cool. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this mud over here. And I know I am working this guy to like the bone. But I am absolutely loving this idea. I'm hoping that we'll be able to walk down there. If not, I mean, that's fine too. It doesn't have to have a purpose. Besides just, you know, looking cool. Alright, now you little turtle. Don't make me kill you because you're moving on my wood. I'm trying to be cordial here, you know, be nice. I'm trying to live in the same area. Not making a mess. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, we can walk under here. That's dope. Sweet. Alright. So I'm thinking that the side here where the tree is, we could probably make that into a furnace if it fits. Oh, we've got to do the stick walls first. I always forget that. I don't know why. So do the stick wall there. And we're gonna do a doorway here.
Need to rest.
And a doorway there. No, you know what? I'll make this a window. And I'll put the doorway over here. Yeah. No doorway there. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do with that spot yet, to be completely honest. So, I do plan on leaving some of this area, like some of the bamboo, raw bamboo, and then some of it I do want to mud up. But I really like the natural look of just the raw bamboo, so I'm not even gonna attempt to try to put mud over it. Okay. Sweet. Like, I really like the raw doorways. I really like that look. Something different, something that, you know, most people just go straight for finishing the mud. And I'm like, no, why would you do that? I mean, everybody, you know, has their own opinion, so to each their own. But down here, I will mud off this area and that area for sure. I'll definitely mud off the bottom for the most part. I think I'm not going to leave it, you know, open. Okie dokie. So we're going to do a mud furnace over here. Sweet. Go ahead and get that going. Let me go ahead and take this mud out, and hopefully it rains long enough. Of course not. That's okay. We'll just get it ready for the next time it rains. As long as the rainy season doesn't go away too soon, we'll be good. We've got a little bit more charcoal. Go ahead and put that in there. I'll just leave that for later. I'm gonna go ahead and wash myself off and try to get some there we go. Get some carbs and stuff. Because I know he's hungry. Yeah. Need some water, he needs some carbs. Go ahead and go for a swim. Now there are piranha in this water, so they do bite. So just as a kind of like a heads up reminder. So you don't want to always stay in the water, especially not for too long. And wash that extra little dirt off, because sometimes there can be that extra dirt. Take those prawns. Not that we really need them, but I'd hate for them to spoil. And yeah, let's get these sticks in there. And man, I don't think we're gonna have enough energy to start a fire, honestly. Which is something that I did think about beforehand. So there we go. That gave us a little energy. Let's see what else. I don't want to eat the maggots. Alright, our carbs is what we need to worry about. I'll go ahead and grab this banana. Go ahead and eat that. We have another banana tree around here somewhere. It's around the back there, I think. That's the only other one. It has bananas on it as well. Let's go ahead and eat one of those and leave the rest of them. I do that as kind of like a little trick because I don't want to lose my bananas. I don't want to use them all up. You know, or like take them out and then have them go like getting bad and getting spoiled. Oof. I got stuck in the blueprint. Boo. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Nope, I didn't see any mushrooms over here. But I'll go ahead and let him go to sleep. Because our, yeah, our stats are pretty good. So I'll go ahead and let him go to sleep. And then wake him up in a little bit. Go ahead and start this fire up while we've got the chance. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So 18 hours. That one's got 18 hours. Let's go ahead and put that on there too. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make this into a coconut bite-in. So we have just another one. Go ahead and grab that. Grab that. Sweet. That's got dirty water in it. That's empty. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and fill that up as well. Ah, energy mushrooms. I need these. My carbs have been so low. Let's go ahead and fill that up. Fill that up. And yeah, sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back over here. Now there is something else that I had noticed that when walking around earlier with Unkempt, there were a ton of turtles. So I'm not sure if they're like messing with the spawns or what they're doing. But the little turtle dude right here, he's gonna be harvested. I'm sure he'll respawn, and if he doesn't, then I'm sorry, but he walks right through one of our house spawns, which is our houses over here, and there's literally no real reason for him to walk through there. And plus, I kind of need a shell to boil water in. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I'll take the clean stuff. There we go. That's empty now too. I absolutely love doing this. Poor turtle. Feels so bad sometimes. Let's drink that one. Yeah, there's clean water. Maybe I just didn't have enough space. Clean, clean, clean. Alright, so that one's completely full. That one's mostly full. Empty, 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 sweet. Alright, so we've got that. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna leave the stuff exactly where it is. Those bananas, because I don't want to let them degrade and spoil. And I like this little doorway over here. I like having that. I might just put another doorway on the front and not have a doorway on the back. Because in a perfect world, there would be a caiman right there, probably, and it would come up and, like, walk right into their house. So... yeah. We're gonna break down the door. I got a majority of it back. I didn't get all of it, which kind of makes me sad. But it's cool. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and build a wall here. And I guess we can make that a window. It's a good idea. A window and a window and then a door. I thought we did a lot of work by gathering a lot of this stuff, but it doesn't seem that way now looking at it. It's like, oh yeah, I cut down all this stuff, and it's like, where did it go? At this point, it's like, where did it go? Honestly. Did I really do a lot of work? Or nah? Because at this point, it doesn't even look like I did work. But I assure you guys, I worked very hard to get all those logs and everything down. Maybe some of it despawned, I'm not sure, to be honest. But, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this wall here. I'm gonna go ahead and set a blueprint for a fire down. I'm not actually gonna put the sticks in it and start it. Or I might put the sticks in it. I'm just not gonna start it for sure. Because we have other things we need to do. But this is a nice little spot. So there's that. Okay, yeah, I don't have any more sticks. All good. So I'm gonna leave that there. I'll put a door here. Sweet, sweet. And I'm gonna put there's a window there. And that's gonna be a window there, that's gonna be a window there, and then the doorway there. And I think what I'll do is, because we need to have a ladder to get to the second story, I'll put the ladder right there. It's cool to me. I don't really care. I don't mind it. Just curious to see if that would work. I think somebody mentioned it last night in the comments that I should try it during the live stream. So I thought maybe, you know, maybe, just maybe. I do want to kind of try to leave some of these bamboo trees, not all of them, but some of them, just because it looks good. Oh no! One of our logs went in the water, and I can see it right there. Let's see if we can fish it out with this little backpack trick. There we go. Sweet. We got him. There we go. Cool beans. Oops, I went the wrong way. Need some of those. There we go. Had to cycle through them a little bit. Let's see if I can get this all down sideways. Try not to lose any of this in the water. Okay. But I am trying to leave some of the natural bamboo. I'm not trying to, like, take it all away. So, let's go ahead and finish this wall over here so that I can put some mud in here too. Oh no, I did it in the wrong one. That's alright. Go. And I'm loving like the sunrise right now. Sunrise is like life. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. Alright, we've got leeches. Let's go ahead and take care of these bad boys. Oh, just one. Cool beans. Let's take care of that. Let's go get this mud out of here. It's about to rain again. And then the sun comes up a little more, we can go kind of look over what we've done. And you guys can just let me know what you think. I mean, I'm absolutely having a ball doing this. It's going to be a huge build. I'm really excited about it. Honestly, I just love doing it. And I love that you guys are along with me for the ride. There we go. Oops. I'll just keep it. Oh, that's burnt. That's alright. Go ahead and turn that off. Drop that down there. We've got our mud ready to go for next time. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this up real quick. And then we'll check out the things we've done today. We'll talk about our plans too for next episode. Just a few more. I don't think I want to leave this mud here, so I might go ahead and fill in what I can of another wall just to kind of get it done. And then we will check everything out. Yeah, let's finish this up. And we've got 3 extra, so let's go ahead and use it while we got the chance, while I have you guys here. Alright, so let's see, we can do this mud wall here. It's gonna be a window. Window. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And the sun is up. Beautiful. And I know this guy is like working to the bone. I've got a few energy mushrooms to keep him going. Just a little bit. There we go. Now, as I said before, some of these I will keep 100% just open and leave the raw bamboo. Some of them I'll make mud, and some of them I'll do partial for each. I really like the idea of doing like half and half. So you may be, you know, doing mud floors or just like a mud roof and then leaving the rest of it just bamboo raw for everybody to see. Or, you know, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so last episode and during the live stream we went ahead and completed this here, which is our little fishing shack. I did not get to do these today, which I could have, but you know, I figured why not just try to build something. So we started doing this build here. We got most of it done, not all of it. We still have a few things that we need to finish for it. I'm absolutely loving the inside of this. And then, you know, we have our ladder on this side that's going to go up to the tippity top. And I'm not sure, I might want to do 3 here if I can do that. Do 3 here and then 2 here. And I think I'll leave it like that. We can see. I'm not sure if we can build further that way. And if we can, I'm not even sure if I want to. But, you know, we'll figure it out as we go along. I'm going to grab some rope so that next time we have it. And I definitely want to finish this one last thing here. so that can be done and then we don't have to worry about it later. So, but yeah, it's slowly coming together. We'll get things done. You know, next one we're going to work on is probably this one here. But yeah, if you guys liked what you see, or what you saw, goodness, you guys know what I mean. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and click that thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe, and also just get in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, your concerns, your ideas, anything like that. Once again, we are in walk in the park mode, so there are no predators, so I don't have to worry about that. So no caiman and jaguar spawns whatsoever. Also no tribesmen. So any constructive criticism, it's all good. And with that, I will see you guys later. Take care, guys.